Hello, my name is Anugerah and I am from Instructional Design A3. In this video, I will deliver a presentation with the article with the title Instructional Design for EFL Reading at Senior High Schools from the Perspective of Thinking Quality. This article were written by Shao and Kang in 2021. Okay, so first I would like to talk about the key point of the article. It was about thinking quality as a way to develop English skills. So they argued about how logical thinking, critical thinking, and innovative aspects could contribute to that goal. And another aspect is information. So information will be used to coordinate development of students' English learning and thinking ability. For example, information acquisition, information processing, and information output. These information stages are expected to help with the for the subsequent step in the process of thinking quality as the development of English students' learning and thinking ability. Next, I would like to talk about design basis for English reading instruction because inside of the article, the authors talks about this. First, they talk about basic requirements from curriculum standard. So in designing basic English reading instruction, they want the content to have actively observe various linguistic and cultural phenomena and distinguish important and less information through comparison, which means that the reading instruction needs to be adaptable and relatable to the current state of the society. Next is the teaching content inside of the reading material. So the reading material inside of the article that is mentioned is was using a fourth unit history and tradition in the second book for senior high school English, and it includes basic things like introduction to listening, speaking, reading, thinking, grammar inquiry, and reading and writing. Third one on the reading materials is student analysis. Now, student analysis, the reading materials are going to be exposed are the reading material about other culture because the article argued that learning about other culture, for example, the American culture, it can affect the students' mother tongue. Next is the instructional objectives table. So in here there are two rows, reading instructional objectives and cognitive levels. So the first one is the reading instructional objectives and what it contributes to. For example, reading instructional objective is to summarize the contributions the four major ethnic groups like ancient Romans, Saxons, Vikings, and Normans. This will contribute to the cognitive levels in analysis and inference. And the last one, for example, write a letter based the knowledge in the discourse, present the learning content with a mind map that will have the contribution to the cognitive levels, evaluation, and innovation. And in thinking quality, students will be able to summarize the main content of the text and put forward unique insights and opinions based on the reading passage. And they will be able to self-reflect and evaluate the content. Next is teaching procedure. Now the teaching procedure needs to have active learning state because they want the cognitive development to have an active learning state. It'll be they will have discussion, questioning, cooperation, and interaction. All have an active learning state. Okay, next one, last but not least, is evaluation table of thinking quality. This is what the students will have. It's like a form of questionnaire. We have the thinking quality, self-assessment, whether they are going to be completely achieved, partly achieved, or completely achieved. For example, in the critical thinking stage, I was good at finding out the author's implicit views. After reading, I could evaluate the text from many aspects. So logical thinking, critical thinking, innovative thinking will have questions in accordance to its concept. And then the student will check which one they feel like they have. Have they achieved completely the concept, or partly achieved, or completely unachieved? Now, according to Markman and McMullen in 2003, reflection and evaluation refer to the value, judgment, and comprehensive evaluation of certain facts, phenomena, and opinions through critical thinking. So this article used quality thinking as a way for the students to subsequently create a meaningful usage of the English language instead of for the sake of learning it. The students can use the English language to use it accordingly to whatever needs that they have. Thank you.